Well, good evening, everybody. Yeah, welcome to the Analog here, y'all, at the Hutton Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee for Southern Rounds here on a Wednesday night, y'all. My name is Dave Kennedy, and I'll be your host tonight through our adventure through stories and songs. I'd like to invite everybody who's over there kind of getting your drink, finish up your conversations, come over here and hang out with us. We got a great show. It's 2-for-1 night here at Southern Rounds, y'all. We usually have 3 or 4 artists, and we run it back in the second half. We got a whole new cast coming up in the second half of this show, so y'all getting it's 2-for-1. Like I said before, we're gonna have a real good night. Thank you to Spirit Music Group for helping us arrange this show tonight, and thank you to everybody who's here in attendance, and to all of you all watching out there in your homes and living rooms. Appreciate you tuning in as well, y'all. And let's get started with some songs here, y'all. Right here to my left, a guy that I've known for a while now. Used to hang out back in the Midtown, old fun Midtown days. I guess it's still fun, but y'all, Ryan Beaver here in the house to my left.
Woo! Yeah.
Kick it off, dude. I'll introduce y'all.
Okay, all right, you got it. So, you're always lucky if one person likes your song, and I managed to find 2 people who like this song. So, the song I'm going to play for you, a guy named Drake White recorded, and then another talented artist named Larry Fleet recorded. They both recorded it. That never happens in this day and age. So I'll play you this. I did a lot of research in my 20s for this song. A smoky bar on the wrong side of town, scratched a vinyl 45 spin around, ice in a glass waiting on a splash of some smooth from Tennessee. Some things just go better when you mix them with whiskey. A little burn ain't such a bad thing. Little edge off and just let it be. Turn up the night, turn on an old memory. Some things just go better when you mix them with whiskey, yeah. Some things just go better when you mix them with whiskey. Like those top of the world, do no wrong kind of days. Oh, those down in the dumps, between a rock and a hard place. On the hood of a car and rising like stars, she caught me off guard when she kissed me. Well, some things just go better when you mix them with whiskey. Yeah, a little burn ain't such a bad thing. Little edge off and just let it be. Turn up the night, turn on an old memory. Some things just go better when you mix them with whiskey. A little burn ain't such a bad thing. A little edge off and just let it be. Turn up the night, turn an old memory. Some things just go better when you mix them with a whiskey. Some things just go better when you mix them with whiskey.
That's Ryan Beaver, y'all. Drake White and Larry Fleet are my old friends. I had to jump in on that one a little bit,
Yeah,
there,
you
buddy.
did.
Appreciate that. Man, Ryan's had some big stuff happening real recently. We're going to get to that here in a little bit. That in the hosting business is what you call a cliffhanger, folks. We'll get to that here in a little bit, but right now, JESS CAYNE right here next to us.
Hi. Holy crap, you guys. Analog, man. Derek Wells saw me play a full band show here, and then I signed with Spirit afterwards, which was pretty damn cool. So I'm really glad to be back here, and thank you for having me, David. Seriously.
Thank you for being here.
Brian BEAVER. Good God, man. My name's JESS CAYNE, again, like the man said, and I'm going to play some stuff that has not been cut because I just feel like singing it. And this is, you started with whiskey, and I'm going to go to tequila. How about that?
I love it.
Yeah? Hell yeah. I wrote this with Brent Addington over the pandemic when I was listening to a lot of podcasts. And someone said, oh, yeah, you're just making tequila promises. And I was like, that's a country song. So that's what we did. But, yeah. I see you feeding that jukebox dollars. Won't be long till that song comes on. You lean and whisper night this hours, when we both know that we ain't got one. I can't try, I shouldn't stay. We both know I'm no good at walking away. You're just making tequila promises. Don't try to act like we don't know what it is. No, I'm gonna get a damn good story, despite the heartache I got waiting for me. You serve it up and it gets me every time. Salt in the wound with the sweetest kiss alive. Love the way that those lies taste on your lips. So I keep drinking tequila promises. You keep telling me this time's different, but that ain't bourbon filling up that glass. One look at you and I'm right back in it. When it goes down, the smooth it sneaks up on you so damn fast. You're just making tequila promises. Don't try to act like we don't know what it is. No, I'm gonna get a damn good story, despite the heartache I got waiting for me. You serve it up and it gets me every time. Salt in the wound with the sweetest kiss and lime. Love the way that those lies taste on your lips. So I keep drinking tequila promises. Come on. The look in your eyes, that smile on your face, the only truth in this dance is you always get your way. But you're just making tequila promises. Don't try to act like we don't know what it is. No, I'm gonna get a damn good story, despite the heartache I got waiting for me. You serve it up and it gets me every time, with the sweetest kiss alive. Love the way that those lies taste on your lips. So I keep drinking tequila promises. Thank you.
JESS CAYNE.
Buddy HAMRICK.
So good.
Thanks.
So good. Good to
Y'all-
be here, y'all.
Yeah, man. Bobby HAMRICK up
Yeah.
here, y'all.
My name's Bobby HAMRICK. At over at Spirit, they call me Hambone. And
Do they?
a few people do. Enough people that I thought I'd say it. And but I told them they need to start calling me Fambone because I cannot stop having children, y'all. It just keeps happening. And
There's a way to not do that.
I had
Talk to me after the show, buddy. I got a solution
Anyway.
for that.
So I had a daughter 2 months ago, and she's a precious miracle of life. And I have a son, and he was playing my guitar when I was heading out here, so my guitar is sticky. So wish me the best. And I wrote this song with another guy who's also a Spirit, Jeremy Bussey. Yeah. And we went whiskey, we did tequila. Now we're gonna go to acid.
Yeah.
And, this song's called Who's Flying This Thing?
The triad.
They're gateway liquors.
Right. You are now in the gateway.
Man in a silk suit picked up a penny. Man with a brown bag stepped over at 20. One smiled at me, told me everything'd be okay. Yeah. Climbed in a cab with a guy named Moses and shared a few miles with a girl selling roses. We all got lost and nobody noticed, but we ended up in the right place. Wild as it gets sometimes, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Hey, it's worth hanging around just to see where we all land. Sure is a long way down, sooner or later gonna find the ground. Ain't nothing worth worrying about, but it makes you wanna ask who's flying this thing. Hey, hey, who's flying this thing? Hey, hey. Hell of a life any way you live it. Don't know where we're going, but we all got a ticket. It's the roof caving in on the money in the mattress. It's a shot of smooth whiskey with a drop of bad acid. Somebody get the matches. It's about to be a fireworks show. Yeah. Little green man showed up in the sky, took a look out the window and he flew right by. Said I wouldn't touch none of that with a 10-mile pole. No. But wild as it gets sometimes, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Hey, it's worth hanging around just to see where we all land. Sure is a long way down, sooner or later gonna find the ground. Ain't nothing worth worrying about, but it makes you wanna ask who's flying this thing. Who's flying this thing? So let's have a good time, if just for the hell of it. Ain't we all just ghosts on a skeleton, riding this rock like a 747 with smoke coming off the wing. Cause wild as it gets sometimes, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Hey, it's worth hanging around just to see where we all land. Sure is a long way down, sooner or later gonna find the ground. Ain't nothing worth worrying about, but it makes you wanna ask who's flying this thing. Hey, hey, who's flying this thing? Hey, hey. Hell of a life any way you live it. Don't know where we're going, but we all got a ticket.
Woo! Hell yeah.
It's Bobby HAMRICK, y'all.
Thank you.
I can see why you keep having kids, man. That's some smooth shit right there.
Come on, man. You're telling me.
I'm telling you. I'm glad I'm sitting down up here, pal. Hey.
Gosh. Well,
BROOKE LEE down there on the end, y'all. We're so grateful to have you here, too.
what's up, guys?
Woo!
Thanks for hanging. This is awesome. Look how many people turned out, too. This is so cool. Well, like I said, my name is BROOKE LEE, and we got any crazy girls out there just to start this off? Yeah, the guys start pointing whenever I ask at shows. I'm like, we're all a little crazy. So November 10th of 2021, I was working at Free People in Green Hills, and JESS CAYNE right here walked in and needed an outfit for the CMAs. She was the crazy girl that day.
When am I not, though?
I know. But obviously we hit it off because we're both a little crazy. And this is one of the first songs we ever wrote, and I love it. And hope y'all enjoy it. It's called Crazy Girl. All my money's gone by the first of the month. Is the world slowing down or spinning too fast? Either way, life just ain't what it was. I always try, but somehow I keep getting it wrong. I'm struggling, but in the end, I pour something strong. Need a drink and a night off, $1 million, a sad song to toast all my problems, forget for a while that I'm broken, I'm clueless, and the working feels useless. But I talk to God and He says with a smile, it's a crazy, crazy, crazy world. You might as well go a little crazy, girl. News on the TV, tornadoes and floods. Hell, I'm a natural disaster myself, sure am. I'm grateful I'm breathing, I got air in my lungs. We're all doing what we can with a hand we've been dealt. Lord knows that the weight and the whiskey sure helps. Need a drink and a night off, $1 million, a sad song to toast all my problems, forget for a while that I'm broken, I'm clueless, the working feels useless. But I talk to God and He says with a smile, it's a crazy, crazy, crazy world. You might as well go a little crazy, girl. So raise up your glasses, pray it gets better, 'cause you'll know the fact is we ain't got forever. I need a drink and a night off, and dollars and sad songs to toast all my problems, forgive for a while that I'm broken, I'm clueless, the working feels useless. But I talk to God and He says with a smile, it's a crazy, crazy, crazy world. You might as well go a little crazy, girl. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy world. You might as well go a little crazy, girl. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, y'all, that was so much fun. We thought we can run that back one more time here. At least one more time. Y'all?
Yeah.
Brian,
BROOKE LEE.
I'm telling
Hey,
y'all.
thank you.
Crushing it. Ryan, you and I were talking, man. I don't know. I mean, those were some nights that I've forgotten a lot of them. But
We'll call those the blurry years.
we used to run around together a little bit back in the old early Whiskey Jam days, man. It's I'm just super happy that you've been here, man. That you're here.
You know what? I'm still here, and you are too, and that says something about both of us.
That's right.
I don't know if it's smart or dumb, but here we are.
Alive and not in jail or nothing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But no, dude, I know you've been crushing it. I'm sure you're going to get to a big old song that you've had recently here in just a little bit. But
Let's do it now.
you going to do it now? Yo, this guy, I'm going to let him tell about it, but it's great when you see one of the good people around have some major success, and this guy has. He just had his first #1. Tell us all about that, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep it short and sweet. I grew up in Northeast Texas in a town of less than 1,500 people. And I grew up listening to the radio, probably like everybody that's going to play for you here in the next round and all these folks here on the stage. And, you know, I dreamed a lot of dreams, and this is one that actually came true. And so I showed up to Nashville with a U-Haul like everybody else, and I thought, I really want to write great songs. And I wrote a lot of songs. I wrote my best songs. I wrote my worst songs. I have a ton of those, by the way. But you just keep showing up and you keep trying, and then one day you walk out of a room and you think, okay, I think that's a pretty good song. I don't know, and then you have this fortunate situation of having this amazing artist and singer who is just like blowing up on this new app called TikTok, and you don't really know because you're the old guy, but then you wake up one morning and it's on the radio, and you just, you thank God. So I thank God for this one. And of all the songs, here's one of them. But no kidding, this is a song called "Pretty Little Poison." That is my first and maybe only #1 hit song. But I'll keep showing up. Yeah, every night around about this time, just like she knows I'm lonely. Shows up when her wine is gone, like a record on repeat. Leaning on old memories, talking about what used to be. She'll probably be the death of me, but damn if it ain't sweet. She's my pretty little poison, my heartache in the night, with the kiss on her lips just like cyanide. Yeah, she came with a warning, I didn't mind. I'll go out on that high every time. She's my pretty little poison, my pretty little poison. Shadow dancing down the hall, whispers that she wants me. Try my best not to fall while she falls into me. We all need some kind of fix. For me, she's the one I pick. Nothing else will do the trick. And she's all I need. She's my pretty little poison, my heartache in the night, with the kiss on her lips just like cyanide. Yeah, she came with a warning, but I didn't mind. I'll go out on that high every time. She's my pretty little poison, my pretty little poison. Oh, for some I guess it's alcohol. I don't want none at all. I just want you. No, I just want you, my pretty little poison, my heartache in the night, with the kiss on her lips just like cyanide. Yeah, she came with a warning, but I didn't mind. I'll go out on that high every time. She's my pretty little poison, my pretty little poison. And Warren does a good job of this, and I'm gonna go for it, because why not? Because we're all friends and we're all here. And I just want to see if I can do it tonight. She's my pretty little poison, a heartache in the night, with a kiss on her lips just like cyanide. Yeah, she came with a warning, but I didn't mind. I'll go out on that high every time. She's my pretty little poison.
Yeah.
That's Ryan Beaver, y'all. Yeah, man.
You did it.
You did it.
Crushed it.
Anything that was wrong, it is now gone. It's like an exorcism, y'all.
Etch a sketch.
That was awesome.
Etch a sketch and exercise, baby.
And to get your first number one on a waltz too. I mean, that just makes my heart feel good.
6'8", baby.
I love it. I love it. Now, about a year ago, we had a show in here. We had I remember it. It was Brent Cobb and Adam Hood and Shelby Lynn was in here, and a young lady named Brittany Spencer was in here. I hear you've had a little bit to do with some of her work there.
Yeah, I got 4 cuts on her record, which is kind of bananas.
Hell yeah, you did.
And the first or the second 2 singles from it, so that's been kind of amazing. And she is one of those singers that you, as a writer, it's just like she's got everything at her fingertips. So you will not be hearing me sing any of the songs that I wrote for her tonight. You know, stick to what you know. You know what I mean?
Girl. We just had to put that out into the world anyway.
If I, a few more weeks practice, and maybe I'll be able to muster up something similar to what Brittany does. Not in a million. Anyway, please go check her out. She's amazing. She's on Beyonce's new record, on the Cowboy Carter record, and doing Blackbird with some other incredible Nashville artists, and she's just one of my absolute favorite humans. But
I think that Beyonce, I think she's going to do big things.
She's got a lot of promise, potential kind of thing going on. I think she's going to be a big star.
She's got a hell of a career behind her.
A little bit more work she's got to put in, and it's going to be great. But this song, actually, I'm going to just go out on a limb here and say that it's the only Stephen King-inspired country song. But it's surprisingly upbeat, so there's that. This is called What About a Pony? I thought you were the Marlboro Man when you walked in that night. You came in blowing smoke and didn't even have a light. The way you wore them Wranglers, thought you'd give it to me straight. But you're nowhere close to George, and you damn sure ain't John Wayne. No, that truck don't run, no, that dog don't hunt. Y'all swore you'd rope the moon, but this ain't nothing like you told me. Oh, I no cowboy, how's that working out, boy? I'm still paying off the loan from all them lies you sold me. Told me that you loved me, said I was your one and only. If I wanted all that horse shit, boy, I would've bought a pony. If you don't buy the cow, then you ain't gonna get the milk. Sweet nothings don't mean nothing, and you know they never will. They say 1 ounce of potential's worth a whole load of manure. Well, you got so much potential, you could take that shit on tour. That truck don't run, no, that dog don't hunt. Yeah, I swore you'd rope the moon, but this ain't nothing like you told me. I had no cowboy, how's that working out, boy? I'm still paying off the loan from all them lies you sold me. Told me that you loved me, said I was your one and only. If I wanted all that horse shit, boy, I would've bought a pony. Come on, Bobby. Bobby Hamrick, y'all. Well, baby, I can see this ain't your first rodeo. If they gave buckles out for lions, son, you'd be waist deep in gold. But that truck don't run, nah. That dog don't hunt. Yeah, I swore you roped the moon, but this ain't nothing like you told me. I had no cowboy, how's that working now, boy? I'm still paying off them loans from all them lies you sold me. Told me that you loved me, said I was your one and only. If I about a pony? What about a pony? Yeah, 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 yeah. What about a pony?
It's JESS CAYNE, y'all.
Thank you.
It took everything in my power during that solo break not to start going, jump on it.
I know, right? Ooh,
It works.
that's kind of dope, though.
Get that to Genuine is all
I
I'm
see
saying.
a mashup in my future. Can a girl sing this? I don't know. We gonna make it
Girlfriend,
happen. It's
you can
fine.
sing whatever you want, girl.
I'm from Atlanta. We can do it. It's fine.
That's what I'm talking about.
Genuine.
That's what I'm saying. Bobby HAMRICK over here, all he's been doing is writing songs with L. King and getting Kenny Chesney cuts and all kinds of shit down here, buddy. Man, we're so glad you're down here. What do you got for us,
Thanks,
man?
I've been writing with a guy who just moved here named Ian Harrison. And remember that name because I think he's going to be the thing. And that's a weird way to say it, isn't it? But anyway, I wrote this song that this is the first song we wrote together, and I just love it, and I think it's awesome. I want to share it with you. It's called Too Much Heart. People got too much time and not enough money. Too much road and not enough gas. Too much bottle and not enough whiskey. Too much giving and not enough back. Ain't nothing but a breath between death and life. Nobody in the world gets to know their time. When you start to notice, things fall into focus. Ever wake up in the morning and breathe in the cold? Does it ever hit you, baby, that we're all growing old? There's a million different things that I'll never know, but damn if I don't know a few. So go and be reckless, go and be wild. Don't just stay out of trouble, do it all with a smile. Don't take no for an answer, have something to lose. Not enough people got too much heart like you. People got too much wall and not enough window. Too much dirt and not enough rain. Too much ego and not enough humble. Too much work and not enough play. Ain't nothing but a breath between death and life. Nobody in the world gets to know their time. You always do your best to find what you love and let it wreck you. Ever wake up in the morning and breathe in the cold? Does it ever hit you, baby, that we're all growing old? There's a million different things I'll never know, but damn if I don't know a few. So go and be reckless, go and be wild. Don't just stay out of trouble, do it all with a smile. Don't take no for an answer, have something to lose. Not enough people got too much heart like you. 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 Ever wake up in the morning and breathe in the cold? Does it ever hit you, baby? We're all growing old. There's a million different things that I'll never know, but damn if I don't know a few. So go and be reckless, go and be wild. Don't just stay out of trouble, do it all with a smile. Don't take no for an answer, have something to lose. Not enough people got too much heart like you. Got too much heart like you. Too much heart like you. Not enough people got too much heart like you. Thank you.
Yeah, bud.
That's great, man.
Thank you.
Just gained a new fan right here, buddy. I appreciate that. That's good stuff. BROOKE LEE, I understand this November you put some music out into the world. Is that correct?
I did. I put my very first EP out. It's called I've Been Thinking, and put 6 new songs out.
Yeah.
Started fresh. It's been amazing. Yeah. And I think we're going to do, we'll play something off the EP next, but do something new for you guys. When I first met with Derek Wells after signing with Spirit, he told me all about Mr. Ryan Beaver over here, and I went and listened to his record and fell in love with it immediately. I listen to it all the time. Every time I'm on the road, I listen to it, and I was very inspired by it. And then got to actually meet and write with Ryan, and now you're one of my favorite humans, not just writers. And hopefully that's not your last number one, because now we have a song coming out soon. So
I was
thanks,
just teeing
man.
us up. That was a test to see how you felt
I
about
like
this
it.
song.
The next one.
Can you make sure she's got me down there?
Thank you. It's called Kill Me With Tequila. Though I shouldn't, but I always do. Out of all the poisons I pick you, I crave you more the later it gets. Kill me with tequila, save me with your kiss. Flying like a freight train through your door, trail of clothes on the kitchen floor. Show me what you're feeling with your fingertips. Kill me with tequila, save me with your kiss. Come on, burn me down to ashes. Pull me close, no time to waste. We both love the way it happens. Take me there and just one taste. Up against the wall and out of our minds. Keep them chills rolling down my spine. Don't hold back when you hit my lips. Oh, kill me with tequila, save me with your kiss. Come on, burn me down to ashes. Pull me close, no time to waste. We both love the way it happens. Take me there, just one taste. I know I shouldn't, but I always do. Out of all the posts I pick you, I could live forever just like this. Kill me with tequila, save me with your kiss. Come on, kill me with tequila, save me with your kiss. Thank y'all.
That's Brooke Lee, y'all. Check out that EP that came out a few months ago. Wherever you steal your music, make sure you go out and grab that too. Once again, y'all, thank you to Spirit Music Group for helping us set this whole thing up, man. This is such a pleasure to have all you guys out here, and we got a whole nother group. We're going to do one more round, y'all. This is the time of the night, though, that I force everybody to listen to me. I'm holding it down for Spirit Airlines up here tonight. Of this whole thing. That's right. I was going to play a wholly different song, but sitting up here next to you made me feel like old times, buddy. So
Go for it.
give me just a hair more of this vocal, just because I'm a diva. I don't like to work very hard. Back in the old days, this was you move to town, you start play, you kind of want to get here and see if you can do the thing, and you play to a whole lot of people who don't pay a whole lot of attention to you for a while, or at least that's the way it worked for me. And then you play something one day and people are like, oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. And this was my, oh, that guy ain't too bad song. I wrote it by myself. I was living in Knoxville, Tennessee. Had been married shortly before then. My beautiful wife, who's in here tonight. She's driving home, so y'all just keep pouring them bourbons on me. But we had been recently married, and she had a friend. This is before we were civilized in Tennessee. It's before we started selling wine in grocery stores. And she had a friend heading to the Carolinas and said, yeah, I'm going out there. And Kate said, hey, while you're out there, would you run out to the Trader Joe's and get me a case, mind you, of $2 Chuck. I married the cheapest woman on the planet, and I mean that with love, and she takes it with love. But I looked at her, I said, what in the hell is $2 Chuck? And she said, it's wine, it only costs a couple dollars, it ain't too bad. I said, shit. Only wine I ever drank that cost that was that cheap was Mad Dog 2020 in college when I didn't have money for nothing else. And she left to go to work, and I sat down and wrote a song like the degenerate songwriter that I was. Still am.
You got the bug, man.
Right? And $3 wine sounded better than $2 wine, so it goes like this. Memories linger on, just like prisoners in time, with sin to atone, shackled here in my mind. Oh, but since you've been gone, every night seems to find me hanging round here, drowning each tear in $3 wine. $3 wine, so bitter and strong, but just like fruit on a vine, I keep hanging on, 'cause it helps me get high, but how it hurts every time. Still I can't get enough, darling, we've got a love like $3 wine. Don't it go down so hard, and it burns just like hell. It can tear you apart and leave you right where you fell. They say it's good for the heart, Lord, but how it broke mine. And like the biggest fool around, I'll keep drinking you down like $3 wine. $3 wine, so bitter and strong, just like fruit on the vine. Lord, I keep hanging on, 'cause it gets me so high. Oh, how it hurts every time. Still I can't get enough, darling, we've got a love like $3 wine. No, I can't get enough. Baby, we've got a love like $3 wine. Thank you.
Holding out over there.
What's up for the winos out there? Let's do one more round here, y'all. Once again, a big hand for the folks here from Spirit Music Group. We got a whole nother group of folks. Again, it's 2 for 1 this Wednesday night. Ryan Beaver, play one more for us, buddy.
You didn't have to do it to us like that, Dave.
Hey, man, y'all just fired me
I will
up
say
over
this:
here.
I used to go out a lot more than I do these days, and I used to run into the Tin Roof and in our blurry days. But it was always a joy to see you giving it hell on the back pew. And I remember thinking, like many a night, I'm glad I ain't up there and having to follow that. Damn.
It's all about volume, y'all. It's just about being loud.
You had me cracking up with Mad Dog 2020. I remember the first time I bought it, I said to the guy behind the counter, I said, "That stuff good?" He goes, "Oh yeah, it's good. It makes you go, oh, oh."
What was your flavor? I was orange.
I don't
Oh,
even
it's
remember.
blue.
The whole point was you can remember.
We used to
You
each
saw it in
drink
the toilet the next
we
morning.
used to each drink a quart of Mad Dog before we had band practice in college. That was real smart.
Good God.
We were real
Is
good.
it technically even wine?
It's a malt liquor beverage.
Yeah, it's like
Technically.
It's wine-ish.
wine-ish.
It's wine
It's
adjacent.
wine-ish.
It's wine adjacent.
All right, so I'm gonna play you a song I've never played out, ever, period. You guys have shared some songs that were newer, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna jump on the train. So I woke up one night. Well, actually, I didn't wake up. I couldn't sleep. And I got up, and it was just this nagging, I got a song for you. And I was like, after months of not having a song for me, now you want to, it's 2 a.m. So I got up, as a songwriter does, and I wrote everything I could to get it out. And then I recorded some gibberish, and then I kind of finally crashed out. And the next day I listened back, and I thought, that's pretty good. And I worked on it for a couple of weeks, and I wrote a little over half a song, and I thought, I don't know what to do with this. And the beautiful part about this town, the beautiful part about this thing called co-writing is you don't have to do it alone. You can say, hey, here's what I got. And I took it to my twin brother. His name is BRENT Addington. and we have different last names, but same bloodline. And then our other friend, Neil Medley. And I said, look, this is maybe a song for me. It is, I'm cutting it out right here from the heart, and here it is. And if you want to finish it with me, I'd love to have you. And they, without a second's notice, said, we're writing that song. And so this is a song called Music Man. Music man, I'm just a music man. Got a song in my heart and a guitar in my hand. I'm always one line away from saying what I mean to say. No matter how I feel better when I play a little music man. Yeah, and songs are like a sky full of stars. Some shine on forever, some just fade into the dark. Oh, but music man, even I don't understand where it comes from, how it happens. I just catch it when it lands. It's been a crazy ride, spending dollars, making dimes, but I'd do it all again, 'cause there's nothing like the life of a music man. Yeah, songs are like a sky full of stars. Some shine on forever, some just fade into the dark. Oh, a few chords and a truth till my time is up. You know that I'll be making music, man. Just point me toward the stage, I'll give you all I got. Don't know no other way, it's just what I do. 'Cause I'm no good if I don't. If I do my job just right, you might sing along with the music man.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Woo. That's Ryan Beaver, y'all. My wife and I were riding out here, and she was like, "Do you know a lot of these folks?" I was like, "I really don't," which is kind of cool. I get to make new friends. I was like, "But I know Ryan Beaver, and he's bad as shit." I'm just looking over at you now and saying, "I told you so."
Thank you, brother.
I told you so. Jess Caynne, what do you got for us here on the...
I don't know. I feel like I should play like a cut, you know.
I think you play whatever the hell you
But-
want to, girlfriend.
I know, but it's like, you know, look at, you know, like we like Music Man. We just throw shit up against the wall and we hope it sticks. And it's like we live in the land of no more often than not.
Amen.
But we just keep making stuff because we don't have any choice. There's some weird cosmic joke on us sad little kids that decided to pick up a guitar one day. But I digress. I'm right. You're welcome. And it was like rapid fire deep. You know, it's weird. What? Play a cut. Okay, play a cut. All right. So basically, Frank Rogers and Derek Wells have changed my life. They're two of the best men in this whole town, and I get to hang out with really talented people like this, and I will never not feel like I don't belong with everybody. But one day, me and Brent Lee Addington, Brangus is with us at all times.
It's like he's here in
He's
spirit.
omnipresent, you know, like Santa Claus. But me and Brent Lee Addington and Matt Morrissey were part of a camp for an artist that Frank Rogers was producing the record of. And we wrote this, we started this little song, and then we got to finish it with him. And it was kind of like a weird Hail Mary kind of thing. We did this other song, and we cut a vocal on it. And then I was like, hey, you want to hear this other one really quick before you go catch a plane and go do important Hootie and the Blowfish stuff? But it's not Hootie anymore. But I got a text from Derek Wells a few months later. Hadn't heard anything, but then it's a picture of a chart. And it says stargazing at the top of it. And this is the final cut on the final song on Carolyn's Boy, Darius Rucker's most recent record that has come out. So, and he sings it way better than I do, but I'm gonna try my damnedest. I know, I can't help but be self-deprecating. It's part of my DNA. Red wine, truck bed, and a blanket. Blue jeans, sunbeams faded. Summer nights, fireflies staying right here with you. It's a hell of a view. Let's go stargazing. Got my heart racing under that moon, looking at you between the stars in the sky and your eyes. I'm stargazing. Radio playing slow and steady. Take my hand, darling, if you're ready. We can dance all night in the headlights of this Chevy. Just stargazing. Got my heart racing under that moon, looking at you between the stars and the
sky in your eyes. I'm stargazing, the sun in your smile, the way you make me wanna stay here a while. Just stargazing. Let's go stargazing. Got my heart racing under that moon, looking at you between the stars and the sky in your eyes. I'm stargazing.
Of course, my voice cracked in the like big acapella moment of the song.
It's called honest right here, girl. JESS CAYNE, y'all.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah,
I just got to say real quickly, you know, if anybody in this town gave a shit what I thought, I wouldn't be sitting up here probably right now. But as far as where I'm coming from, you said before you played that, you're like, you'll always feel like you don't belong. Girlfriend, you belong.
Yeah, that's right.
You belong now. Don't ever forget it. Bobby HAMRICK.
All right.
How about one more for us here, pal?
Well, it's good to be in good company up here. So thanks everybody for listening, and thanks for having me up here. This last one's another one I wrote with Jeremy Bussey and Jay Brunswick. It's called Hey Rose. I was using that tuner down there. I used to tune with just my ears. I used to say I'll just do it with my ears, and then I realized I could do it with my hands. Hey Rose, who put thorns around your heart so nobody else would ever get too close. Hey Rose. Oh damn, it's one of those moments here. Let me start over if that's all right. Is that okay? Yeah. Can we all rewind together? It's only one line. Hey Rose, who put thorns around your heart so nobody else would ever get too close. Hey Rose, did somebody start a fire just to put it out and leave you in the smoke? Did the one that came before me come along and steal the glory from your soul? Hey Rose, you're the kind of growing wild that don't come by the dozen. There's a million colors in your eyes, and pretty's just one of them. I would be your blue skies and your sunshine. Girl, I'd never let you go if you were mine to hold. Hey, 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 Rose. Damn Rose, I wish it had been me that caught you when you fell for what you thought might be forever. Sweet Rose, it's too late to stop the rain, but maybe there's a chance for me to be some shelter. 'Cause you're the kind of growing wild that don't come by the dozen. There's a million colors in your eyes, and pretty's just one of them. I would be your blue skies and your sunshine. Girl, I'd never let you go if you were mine to hold. Hey, 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 hero. Just because they're wasted tears don't mean they fell for nothing. Heroes, don't you know that you're the kind of growing wild I wouldn't trade for nothing. There's a million colors in your eyes, and pretty's just one of them. I would be your blue skies and your sunshine. Girl, I'd never let you go if you were mine to hold. Hey, 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 hero. Hero. Heroes. Thank you.
Hell yeah. 20 years ago, I had a crush on a girl whose last name was Rhodes. I could have made her life miserable instead of yours, Kate. I'm sorry. You'd have been off the hook if I'd have had that song. I spend my time up here seeing how big of a hole I can dig myself into. Brooke Lee, would you give me a reprieve, please?
Well,
Then we'll take a short break, y'all. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys are all been freaking awesome up here. I'm excited for the next round, but man, I'm going to miss this one too, you guys. You guys have just been absolutely fantastic. You're welcome back here anytime. Please come back and play with us again.
Thanks for having us, bro.
he's awesome.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, give it up for Southern Rounds, y'all. They put this whole thing together. David Kennedy.
We also got to show some love. This is Logan Folland right here playing guitar.
Logan.
Logan and I started my very first band when I was 15. And then we played until I was 21 and moved here. And I asked him for 3 years to move to Nashville, and he finally moved here. So I was like, you got to come hang out with us tonight and play. I'm very excited. Well, we're going to end this differently than I planned on. Music is healing, right? And so this is going to be kind of that moment for me. The last few days, oh, Lord, here we go. The last few days, my papa has been in and out of the hospital, and he was doing okay today. And when I walked on the stage, my mom texted me that he's back in the emergency room, and she said, just go sing for him tonight. Just sing for him. And one of the biggest things I've learned from him was no matter how big I get and how far I go and how much money I make, to always work as hard as I possibly can and to pray with everything in me. And I wrote this song with Casey Tyndall and Lucas Scott recently, and it's been so special to me, so maybe it'll hit y'all too. This is called If I Was Rich. Thank y'all for having me too. I appreciate it. If I was rich, I'd pay my bills on time. If my car broke down, I wouldn't break down and cry. I'd send my mama far away from real life, send her on a vacation. If I was rich, I'd take care of her like she did me. But I pray like I'm still desperate, dream like I ain't met it. I'd get a new pair, but I still walk around in my old shoes. If I was rich, I still have nothing to lose. I'd buy more books on a bottle of wine. And I'd buy that living room rug that I never could buy. Baby, my son's jewelry don't turn me green. See some places I ain't ever seen. But if I was rich, I couldn't hide it, still be me. And I'd pray like I'm still desperate, dream like I ain't I get a new pair, but I still walk around in my old shoes. If I was rich, I still have nothing to lose. Cause I feel like I'm still desperate, dream like I ain't made it. I get a new pair, but I still walk around in my old shoes. Have peace, but I'd be haunted by the times that it got hard. When a penny to my name is all I ever need. If I was rich, I still have nothing to lose. If I was rich, I still have nothing to lose. Thank y'all so much.
That's BROOKE LEE, y'all. Bobby HAMRICK, JESS CAYNE, Ryan BEAVER. We're going to take about 10 minutes right here to change things over, so go get you a drink. Take a couple minutes, and we'll be back here in just a little bit, everybody. Thank you so much for being here.
This was fucking awesome.
And I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee that I bought you.
CMA Song of the Year for the only award that the CMAs give to songwriters. And Wyatt won this award in 2019. Tell him a little bit about the song and that award, Wyatt, and what it was like.
A very surreal moment. Like, it still feels like a dream a little bit. You know, I grew up watching, like I know all of us did, watching the CMAs and seeing that award and, you know, wishing, but never thinking it would actually happen kind of thing. But, it was super surreal, man. Super thankful for everything songs and music has given to me, whether it be a piece of hardware or anything. But this song, all I had was a title. I had Beautiful Crazy, and I knew what I wanted it to be about. I knew it was about, like, when you really fall in love with somebody, you fall in love with all the stuff, the beautiful and the crazy kind of thing. And I brought it to Rob Williford and Luke, and Luke was just falling for his now wife, Nicole, and so he knew where I was coming from. And Rob's a great writer too, man. He kind of came up with the melody. So that's what it's about, man. I think my wonderful bride is watching right now, and so this is for you, baby. I love you, and just to be clear, she's the beautiful, I'm the crazy. That's for sure. But this song's called Beautiful Crazy. Her day starts with coffee, ends with a wine, takes forever getting ready, but she's never on time for anything, ever. Then she gets that come get me look in her eyes. It kinda scares me, the way that she drives me wild. She drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. She falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, wears her heart on her sleeve. Yes, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Unpredictable, unforgettable, unbelievable. It's unusual how I'm such a fool. Man, I'm such a fool for her. 'Cause she's beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, wears her heart on her sleeve. Yes, she's crazy. She's crazy. Man, she crazy. But her crazy's beautiful to me. Beautiful to me.
I'm supposed to tell you about the song a little bit. I'll tell you that this is one of the funnest writing appointments I ever had. And I wrote it with Casey Beathard and Michael Haney. And it's funny, we wrote it for Garth Brooks, and we pitched it to Garth Brooks and we heard nothing. So, and then Casey was playing at the Bluebird one night, and Tracy Byrd just happened to be in the audience, and he heard it, and he was like, I want to cut that song. And we're like, okay, because we wrote it for Garth and we didn't hear anything from Garth. So Tracy went in and cut it, and the next day Garth Brooks called and said, I want to cut that song. And my publisher, Carla, she's like, it's already been cut by Tracy Byrd. And, well, we got word that Garth cut it anyway. He didn't care. And he went in and cut it. And so then RCA got wind that Garth had cut the song, and they asked him to back off because Tracy was going to put it out as a single. And I just happened to be in Piggly Wiggly in Goodlettsville one day, and I was walking back by where the milk was, and there stood Garth Brooks. And Garth is like, hey. And I was like, hey. And, I just kind of kept walking. And when I got back up to the front, he was getting ready to check out. And he's like, so how you been? I was like, I'm good. I said, I'm Marla. He goes, Cannon, I know who you are. Your buddy's daughter. And I was like, yeah. He goes, man, that was a great song of yours. I hate you. I hate I missed that. And I was like, you hate you missed it. You ought to be me. And he said, we stood there and talked for a little bit. And then I checked out and I left. And a couple of weeks later, Tracy had put out his single on the first single off the album, and it wasn't our song. And I got a call, and I said, hello? And he said, Marla, Garth Brooks. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And he said, no, seriously, it's Garth Brooks. I said, whoever you are, this isn't funny. And he goes, no, I saw you at Piggly Wiggly the other day. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, we went in and we cut your song again and thought y'all might want to come sing on it. So Casey, Heaney, and I, we went over to the studio, and we sang on the song with him, and it was crazy. He said, and as we were leaving the studio that day, Garth said, hey, he said, I just want you to know that Tracy called me and asked me to back off. He said that this is going to be his next single. And he said, I just want you to know the right thing's going to happen. And so fast forward a couple of months, and it came out on Tracy, and the right thing did happen. And this is the song.
Love it.
Mission to drown the memory, but I thought no way with all that ruckus. But after one round with Jose Cuervo, I caught my boots tapping along with the beat. And after 2 rounds with Jose Cuervo, the band was sounding pretty damn good to me. Some stranger, he asked me to dance, and I revealed to him my 2 left feet. Said, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you asked, but tonight's about me and an old memory. Then after
I refused to give in, and after 10 rounds with Jose Cuervo, well, I lost count and started counting again. Give me one round. I went 2 rounds with Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Take me with you, buddy.
Yeah, man. This one, this is the happiest breakup song I've ever written. That's for sure. And it was kind of, you know, we fell in love. I was a jerk. She left. And I needed blue water to fix it. So this is what came out. Gonna put the world away for a minute. Pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so I fought it. Now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. Wishing I was knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Wrote a note, said be back in a minute. I bought a boat and I sailed off in it. Don't think anybody gonna miss me anyway. Mind on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only medication. I'm wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away. 'Cause now I'm knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. The champagne show washing over me. It's a damn sweet life, living by that salty sea. And one day you could be as lost as me. Just change your geography, and maybe you might be knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Come on in the water's nice. Find yourself a little slice. Grab a bag, you pack it light. You never know until you try. When you lose yourself, you find a key to paradise.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wyatt Durrette, future Hall of Fame songwriter right there.
It's called A Little Bit of You. It's one of the songs that we put out just a few weeks ago on a little 2-pack. Is that quick enough?
Perfect. Now just get to the music, boy.
Damn, this week sure been hard on me, and I'm about at the end of my rope. 5 o'clock rolls round, shut her down and clock out. There's only one place that I go.
All right, everybody, I tell you what, I'm gonna sit up here and talk about how amazing that last round was for just a second while everybody makes their way back to their seat, because this show is way better when everybody can hear what's going on and we keep the chatter down. I appreciate you guys doing that. You always do such a great job of that. Man, isn't this a great room, everybody, here at the Analog, to Hutton Hotel right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Man, we at Southern Rounds, we're so grateful and delighted to have partners like the Hutton Analog here, y'all. Once again, everybody over there at the bar, I'm gonna let y'all know the drill, but we got a lot of amazing songwriters and artists up here getting ready to do some cool shit, and y'all don't want to miss it. So come over here and check this out. To my immediate left, y'all, we're gonna kick it off, Mr. Andy Chaffins, man. Thank you so much for being here, buddy.
I've been called worse, but that's not my name.
Did he tell me the wrong thing?
No, I think Andy told you my name was Adam.
Jesus,
that's probably what
sorry,
happened.
Y'all. It was Adam. Andy Hodges, everybody.
But I've probably been called Andy before. It's totally cool.
I'm gonna get my whole damn job taken away now.
What else you got there written down about me? I'm really anxious to see what you got to say
see,
next.
that was my whole thing. I was just gonna leave it up to you there, and I was gonna get to all the other stuff.
Andy Chaffins, let's see.
That's his brother.
That's my karaoke name.
He's better looking, but less talented. Adam Chaffins, y'all. I'm so sorry, buddy.
That's all right. It's okay. Hey, can I get some more in this wedge?
My name
here?
is Dan Kennedy up here.
And everything. It's good to be here at Northern Rounds.
Yeah.
It's really good to be here at Northeastern Songwriting Summit.
You couldn't let it go.
Here at the Digital Hotel.
The Northern Squares. That's what we are.
Well, speaking of that, here's a pretty true story. So I should preface. Let's see. I'll get back on track. We should preface. I've been recording some songs with Mr. Frank Rogers, and Derek Wells and Mike Fiorentino from Spirit Music, and I'm just going to play a bunch of them things we've been working on, I think. And I wrote this song with Brian Simpson. It's the first song we ever wrote together, and it's a pretty true story. Spent most of my 20s just trying to get laid. Made it to my 30s, now I wanna get paid. Had a hell of a time trying to act my age. Just trying to keep living till my dying day. I got a chip on my shoulder size of Tennessee, but I'm tired of blaming everybody but me. Hey honey, can you help me roll this stone away? Yeah, I'm trying to keep living till my dying day. I'm rolling on like a river to the ocean, loving with my arms wide open. Won't live forever, but I'm trying to keep living till my dying day. I try to exercise a little, cut back on the beers. Hospital ain't where I want to spend my last years, and it's hard for a country boy to get a cold pay. Yeah, I'm trying to keep living till my dying day. I'm rolling on like a river to the ocean, loving with my arms wide open. Won't live forever, but I'm trying to keep living till my dying day. Trying to keep living till my dying day. And when my spirit takes off from my bones, don't prop me up at Wilson's funeral home. Let me fly like a bird set free from a cage. Yeah, I'm trying to keep living till my dying day. I'm rolling on like a river to the ocean, loving with my arms wide open. Won't live forever, but I'm trying to keep living till my dying day. I'm rolling on like a river to the ocean, loving with my arms wide open. Won't live forever, but I'm trying to keep living till my dying day. Trying to keep living till my dying day. Trying to keep living till my dying day.
That's right, y'all.
Thank you, friends.
Yo, that's Adam. I'll never write a song with
That
Dave
is-
Kennedy Chaffins right there. Justin Halpin up next, y'all.
Nailed it.
How you doing,
There
hey,
we go.
buddy?
How we doing?
I like you. I don't like this guy next to me is my mortal enemy for the rest of my life now.
If you know how many people names I forget on a daily basis and faces.
Yeah, they kind of pay me not to do that though. So
Wait, you're getting paid?
Justin, save me, brother.
No, I'm telling you what. Now this is entertainment right now. Just couldn't let it slide. Good, you just had to dive in on it.
Hell, he should let it slide.
Oh man, I don't know. All right.
What are you doing over there, Dave? Jefferson.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm new around here, and I just had the privilege of signing in Spirit a couple of months ago. So here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bunch of new stuff, new things that I've written in the last. Just wrote this last week, so with buddies of mine, Matt Rogers and Blake Bollinger. So this is called Slow. Morning rush on a Monday, quick keys in the hallway, world feeling like a runway. Weight is trying to hold on, as always running and gunning, forgetting how good this love is till we tap on them brakes. Catch a breath and take us a slow lane, driving kind of long way home and slow sunset and turning everything to gold to some real slow dancing to some country damn music. Love's about to happen, baby. Slow's the way to do it. Draw the blinds, start a fire, make a little smoke. Not so fast, make it last. Loving you is better slow. Kitchen table reservations, had plans that were breaking. Kind of night we've been waiting on to mix a little me with you. Said to send your phone a message. It's time we hit reset, we said with slow lane driving kind of long way home and slow sunset and turning everything to gold to some real slow dancing to some country damn music. Love's about to happen, baby. Slow's the way to do it. He's running and gunning, forgetting how good his love is till we tap on them brakes. Catch a breath and take us a slow lane, driving kind of long way home. Slow sunset and turning everything to gold. Do some real slow dancing, some country damn music. If love's about to happen, baby, slow's the way to do it. Draw the blinds, start a fire, make a little smoke. Not so fast, make it last. Loving you is better slow. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Justin Halpin.
First time I played that song since the right.
Hey, real quickly, everybody in the room over here, look to my right over there. You see those two doors over there? That's what we call the talking section. So if y'all like to talk, we'd love for you to walk right out there and have whatever conversation you want, but we got a whole lot of people pouring their hearts out up on the stage. This is a listening room, folks.
And whoever wants to write the talking section tomorrow, hit me up.
Dibs. Well, I would, but I'm blackballed from that shit, so. We worked out
take your idea.
We worked this routine out real good, buddy. Connor McCutcheon down here, buddy. What do you got for us here, my pal?
How we feeling, Analog Room? How we feeling tonight? Y'all still feeling okay out there? Y'all still okay? Come on. That was like y'all are really feeling okay. Are y'all feeling all right tonight, Analog Room? Come on, we're in Nashville. Let's go. It's Tum Day. It's a national holiday. Yeah, I'm pretty, Justin kind of stole the new guy thing from me. It was really cool for like a couple months, and then I was like, oh, Connor's in the office, let's go, let's talk to him. And now it's like, Justin's in the office, let's talk to him. But I got to sign my first publishing deal last fall with Spirit, and it's been life-changing and such a blessing to have such an amazing team and just supporters around you every day to not only push me to be a great writer, but a great artist as well. So this is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I'm going to start out with just because Chris Ingram's in the crowd, and I sent him this demo from a retreat when I wrote it, and it was like 30 unread messages from when he was texting me about it. So he better sing every word, but this is called Love and War. Sleepless or dreaming, silent or screaming, sober drinking the whole bottle down. White lies are honest, hate that we wanted, guessed as you don't hit this merry-go-round. But I don't know why wrong feels so right. We're day and night, crossing lines, twisting nights, open old wounds up, then we slam that door. Wave that white flag again, forgiving and forgetting, and leave all our sins with our clothes on the floor. With the eye and the storm, both sides of the coin, roses and thorns, love and war. How much is too much? How high is too high? Cold as a tundra, then hot as the sun. Bend till we break it, then we pick up the pieces. Stay till we're leaving, but leaving don't mean that we're done. We're day and night, crossing lines, twisting knives, open old wounds up, then we slam that door. Wave that white flag again, forgiving and forgetting, and leave all our sins with our clothes on the floor. With the eye and the storm, both sides of the coin, roses and thorns, love and war. And I don't know why wrong feels so right. Let's fight that good fight one more last time. We're day and night, crossing lines, twisting knives, open old wounds up, then we slam that door. Wave that white flag again, forgiving and forgetting, and leave all our sins with our clothes on the floor. With the eye and the storm, both sides of the coin, roses and thorns, love and war. Thank y'all so much. Thank
Connor
you.
McCutcheon, y'all. Let's move right on down the line. Brent Anderson down there on the.
I thought it was Brett.
I get that a lot.
Is it
Brett.
Jake Anderson.
Bryan.
I was going to invite y'all back to my show until y'all start talking about shit. It was funny the first time. It's funny when I said it, damn it.
Yeah, that's the only problem with our company is if we find a joke, we don't let it go.
Yeah, you're
It
gonna
sticks
hang on
around
to
for quite a
Get a
while.
taste of the office.
Hey, buddy, I earned that one. I earned that one fair and square. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I've gone by Baby Brent for the last decade and a half because of the guy that runs the place. So Jokes stick around.
We swim in anchor tonight, buddy. What do you got for it? Back and clean up, whatever you want to call it.
Speaking of him, I'll start with one that me and him wrote together that's out on the radio right now. We wrote with Mr. Scotty McCreery. It's called Cabin Solo. It goes like this.
Well, I sent a dozen texts and I ain't heard Jack. I guess she's busy playing hard to get back. So I bought roses and her favorite wine, thinking we'd be making up in no time. I'm parked out here on the street. Looks like the joke's on me. Sitting here, I can't believe what I just saw. A couple shadows kissing on a bedroom wall. It's looking like my plan didn't work out at all. Our break turned into broke up. And now I'm finding out how a heartbreak tastes with a Silver Road 1998. Drinking cab in a solo, solo in the cab of my truck. Well, I thought about taking it back to the store. Is this the nicest bottle that I've ever paid for? And again, if I had that money back, I'd just find a bar and go run up a tab. I could go for a whiskey, I could go for a beer. Hell, I'm already here, sitting here. I can't believe what I just saw. A couple shadows kissing on her bedroom wall. It's looking like my plan didn't work out at all. Our break turned into broke up. Now I'm finding out how a heartbreak tastes with a Silver Road 1998. Drinking cab in a solo, solo in the cab of my truck. She just turned out the lights. Guess she meant it when she said goodbye. Man, I swear I can't believe what I just saw. A couple shadows kissing on the bedroom wall. It's looking like my plan didn't work out at all. Our break turned into broke up. Now I'm finding out how a heartbreak tastes with a Silver Road 1998. And drinking cab in a solo, solo in the cab of my truck.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Brent Anderson, y'all, man. That song, I think you know to pay attention to that one. I think it's doing all right now, ain't it?
It's doing good.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you what, I'm going to jump in just to try to save face. I'm going to do the song that I was going to do earlier until I got nostalgic. It's another one I wrote by myself years and years ago. That's all I got to say about that. A little bit more of this guitar if you can, buddy. Well, I ain't never been the kind of man who's ever been afraid of crying. Lord, some side. But tonight is thinking about whereabouts your head is lying. Well, I gotta drown all of the pain you left deep down inside. Whiskey and old rock and roll, they go together so fine. But Lord, you can't lose putting rhythm and blues with heartbreak and wine. But tonight, your memories got me going out of my mind. Since you left me alone, I'd rather get stoned in 3/4 time. Well, I know tomorrow I'm gonna feel like the devil is driving a freight train all over my poor old aching brain. But tonight I'm gonna keep my foot right down hard on the pedal, or else this picture of you is gonna drive me completely insane. Oh, now whiskey and old rock and roll, they go together so fine. And son, you can't lose putting rhythm and blues with heartbreak and wine. But tonight, your memories got me going out of my mind. Since you left me alone, I'd rather get stoned in 3/4 time. Not your memories got me going out of my mind. Since you left me alone, Lord, I'd rather get stoned in 3/4 time. That's a true story. Ladies and gentlemen, the Professor X to my Magneto.
You man, you sing pretty good for a guy named Dan. That's pretty great.
You wouldn't expect it, would it?
Ruthless.
Wouldn't expect it at all.
Sing your ass off. Holy shit. Well,
Adam Chavins, y'all.
Thank you, man. Well, right after I signed at Spirit Music, I got in a room with Mr. Bobby HAMRICK, who you all have met already this evening, and he's wonderful. And we wrote this the very first day I met Bobby. Somehow we went through all the words in the English vocabulary, and we landed on the ones that made this song somehow. But anyhow, at the annual company Christmas party this year, everybody had just enough to drink to get in the studio and sing along to a part of this. So y'all should know this song, and I guess you don't have a hair on your ass if you don't sing along to it when we get there. You know what I'm saying? We can all learn it together. There's a big group sing-along part, and it goes like this. It goes, ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. That's it. And when it happens, you'll know what to do, and you should sing loudly. Anyhow, this is kind of a religious song. It's called Dive Bar Moses. Dive Bar Moses got a couple roses on the shoulders of an old pearl snap. He's got holes in his boots and he don't let the truth mess up the good stories he has. He used to be in a band, plays a little piano, talks loud 'cause his ears still ring. Last call bell ringing, he'll still be singing, let my people drink. Yeah, let my people drink. Those dirty jokes and discount smokes. He's got a tattoo of a tiger. He went to Ho Chi Minh, lost a few good friends. Now he's a lover and not a fighter. Says he loves Jesus and talks about Buddha to anyone that'll hear. He bellies up to the bar where they don't gotta charge you an arm and a leg for a beer. Dive Bar Moses got a couple roses on the shoulders of an old pearl snap. He's got holes in his boots and he don't let the truth mess up the good stories he has. He used to be in a band, plays a little piano, talks loud 'cause his ears still ring. Last call bell ringing, he'll still be singing, let my people drink. Yeah, let my people drink. And everybody sing la ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. And they sing it again louder. Ba. Dave, I actually think you're wearing the Dive Bar Moses shirt right now.
Crushed it.
Like, we couldn't have planned this any better.
I'm glad we spent all that time working on this.
Well, no, I ain't never been to the promised land, but I bet it looks something like this. Holding a can that's tall at a hole in the wall, getting drunk and talking shit. Yeah, getting drunk and talking shit with Dive Bar Moses. Got a couple roses on the shoulders of an old pearl snap. Yeah, you can sing along. Got holes in his boots and he don't let the truth mess up the good stories he has. He used to be in a band, plays a little piano, talks loud 'cause his ears still ring. Last call bell ringing, he'll still be singing, let my people drink. Yeah, let my people drink, and they all sing. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. Dive Bar Moses. He said, let my people drink. Ba, Dive Bar Moses. Ba. Thank you all.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Now, I understand you got some music maybe coming out here before long. Is that correct?
That is correct. Well, hopefully. Yeah.
So
before long. ...
Yeah. Okay. It's one of those. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of those. Stay tuned. And when you hear somebody we don't have a date coming out, that means you need to go mash on all their social media stuff and follow along to everything he does.
Please hit all the mash buttons.
All of them.
Hit them for Andy and for Adam. Hit them both.
Both of them. Exactly. His twin brother. Everything. His twin brother's better looking, but he can't sing as good.
That's the problem.
Man, we're glad you're here, buddy. I appreciate it.
Man, it's great to be here. This is a good time.
Dude, I
Y'all
just
having a
remember,
good evening? Smells good in here. Drinks are good. It's a nice spot. We're having a good time.
We like it. We're going to do it again next month, we think. Justin, how about it, buddy?
You know where is not a good spot right now is my house, because I took my 5-year-old's iPad to cheat lyrics on, and my babysitter is feeling the wrath of hell right now because he can't watch Bluey. So I hope you guys are having a good time, because some girl I've met once named Myers that my wife hired is hanging on to my 5-year-old, trying to figure out what to do with him while I read.
Do you have
the
a ring
lyrics.
camera? Can we pull it up and
Oh,
see what's
man.
happening?
It's Armageddon right now on Old Hickory. Hold on to your hats. as my wife runs out the back door. All right. For the continuing sake of recency bias, here's a song I wrote last Wednesday with my buddy Cale Dodds and new buddy Austin Jenks. I don't sing it as well as Austin does, if you guys know Austin, but I'm gonna give it hell. So this one's called Enemies.
Hey, I know it's late, and every word of this is probably a mistake. I know you said it in 100 different ways. It's a breakup, not a break. But you're the bottle, and I'm the drunk, and I don't want to sober up. So call me out, call me an ex, long as you call me for what we did best. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If you meant what you said and you hate me, do you wanna come over? This ain't about working things out. If you're going nowhere, baby, let's go there. I know you said that you hate me. Do you wanna come over? One night, no regrets. We don't have to be friends for the benefits. Left a key under the mat. It's been there since the day that you gave it back. Yeah. What you say, what you say, what you say. One more time for old time's sake. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If you meant what you said and you hate me, do you wanna come over? This ain't about working things out. If we're going nowhere, baby, let's go there. Know you said that you hate me, so do you wanna come over? Call me out, call me an ex, long as you're coming for what we did best. What you say, what you say, what you say, one more time for old time's sake. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If you meant what you said and you hate me, do you wanna come over? This ain't about working things out. If we're going nowhere, baby, let's go there. I know you said that you hate me, but do you wanna come over?
Come on. Yes, sir. Just
Thank
Halpin, baby.
Thank you.
Justin Halpin, y'all. Dude, if there's somebody out there that sings that song better than you, you're never allowed to play my show. Take that back. You can play that week I'm on vacation. That'll be just fine. Do that when I'm here.
I don't know if you all have watched the NCAA basketball tournament, but you've heard this guy singing a whole lot. If you did,
thank you.
I was about to say, my man over here is the sync captain of the world, is what I understand. You're just crushing. That's the whole name of the game right now, dude.
I've been very lucky. I've been very lucky.
Well, there's a reason you make your own luck, buddy. I'm telling you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Connor McCutcheon, how about it,
What
brother?
you got?
Well,
woo! Now, wait a second. Speaking of music coming out, I understand that you got some stuff coming out here before long as well,
I do.
correct?
I've with this guy right here. This is Brent Anderson. What's your name? Brent Anderson is not only a great friend, but has become my producer as well. So we put out my first single off this EP about a month ago now. The next one comes out tomorrow night. So if y'all are curious, y'all can hear Two Truths and a Lie tomorrow night. But the whole EP drops June 14th. It'll be 6 songs, and it's my first project ever. So
June
I'm
what?
so
Say
excited.
that date again.
June 14th.
What was that? One more time.
June 14th. June 14th. But I can't wait for y'all to hear it. It's the most proud I've ever been of group of music. So
That's awesome, man. Putting out music's a hard thing to do,
yeah.
but you should be proud of that. That's great.
For sure. But for this next one, I'm in a bit of a dilemma, and I need y'all to help me decide. Do I play like a slow kind of love song, super heartfelt? Brent and I wrote it together, our second song we ever wrote. It's called Paint It Red. Or like a super sexy, but y'all have to sing along at the end. It's called Better Off.
Sexy
I'm
sing
singing the
along.
slow love song. I'm just kidding. This one's called Better Off, and it's out now. Came out last summer, but y'all pay attention at the end. I'm gonna need this entire room to cooperate. So AJ's got you warmed up already for singing earlier. So
You mean Aiden? Are you talking about Aiden?
Aiden killed it though. Whiskey tastes better on ice, and your lips feel better on mine, and you look so good, so fine, but you look even better on the shotgun side of my truck. Rides better on a back road. Country still sounds better on the radio way up, playing all night long. A lot of things are just better on, but I gotta confess, I gotta get it off my chest. I love the shade of red that your lips got on, but I bet it looks better when it's been kissed off. When it comes to you in that dress, I like a little more of a little less. There ain't no doubt that it's turning me on. I love the way you look in it, but I think you look better off. Oh, better off. Better off. A large mouth hit harder on a crankbait. Hometowns get louder on a Wednesday night. There's something about the lights, but the only thing we need is the moon tonight. Yeah, I gotta confess, I gotta get it off my chest. I love the shade of red that your lips got on, but I bet it looks better when it's been kissed off. When it comes to you in that dress, I like a little more of a little. Sing it, Luke, come on. His new girlfriend over there, you gotta sing this one loud, come on. Look in it, but I think it look better off on the floor. You know that you ain't gonna need it anymore. And when you walk through the door, I'm wondering what you even put it on for. Cause I gotta confess, I gotta get it off my chest. I love the shade of red that your lips got on, but I bet it looks better when it's been kissed off. And when it comes to you in that dress, I like a little more of a little less. Cause there ain't no doubt that it's turning me on. I love the way you look in it, but I think it look better off. Y'all ready to sing? The whole song's been waiting for this. It's super easy, and it goes like this. I like it off better, I like it off better, I like it all better off. That's all it is, y'all got it now. I like it off better, I like it off better, I like it all. We're gonna do it until the whole room does it, so this is all y'all. I like it all better. Y'all can get a little louder, so we're gonna keep doing it. I like it all better. I like it all better. Just one more time, as loud as you can get. I like it all. I like it all better. Oh, come on. I like it all better. I like it all better. I like it all better. Oh. Thank y'all so much for singing it. Thank you. I knew y'all were a talented group tonight. That's special.
Yes, sir. Connor McCutcheon, y'all be checking out. We got a new single dropping tomorrow. Record
night.
coming out. What was the date of that EP again?
Somewhere in June. Jaden, do you know it?
Hey, buddy.
June 14th.
Hey,
June 14th.
you gotta wear that thing out now.
June 14th, y'all.
Go get it.
Brent Anderson down there just been singing his damn ass off his whole life.
I'm trying, but I've had a lot of whiskey. I'm going to try a song now that I've played out twice, and it's not going great, but here's the deal. I wrote this song with a good buddy of mine, John Morgan, and he put it out a couple years ago, And I thought it was going to be his first single, so I learned it good. Like then I was like, I'm about to play this thing, but I learned this thing good. And then they didn't put it out, and I was like, well, okay, all good. Then they went back in and they put Jason Aldean on it, and now it's a duet with John and Jason Aldean, and it goes for ads April 22nd.
Let's go.
It's going to be on the radio, and my fiance is going to have a hell of a job trying to beat that for a birthday present because that's pretty good. And the last 2 write-arounds I've played, I've been like, I know that song, and I've played it, and I don't know it yet. So we're going to try it. It's called Friends Like That, and here's to hoping, you know, 3rd time's a charm.
The sun's gone down since you got gone. Bet you think I'm sitting here all alone. It all tore up like a whiskey label, staring at the keys that you left on the table. Hate to tell you, baby, but you got it wrong. I ain't missing you like crazy. I'm keeping better company lately. I'm doing alright for the shape I'm in, sitting by fire with some damn good friends. Willie on the left, Jack on the right, blowing that smoke on a Friday night. Waylon turned up on a JBL. Girl, you probably think I'm going through hell, but I don't care if you never come back. Cause who needs you when I got friends like that? About this time you and I be tangled up. That's alright, this fire's been keeping me warm enough. Holding on to you, girl, who needs that? I got a wide knuckle grip on a whiskey glass. When it gets down to the house, I just fill it back up. On my own, girl, I might lose it, but I got buzz to get me through it. I'm doing alright for the shape I'm in, sitting by fire with some damn good friends. Willie on my left, Jack on the right, blowing that smoke on Friday night. Waylon turned up on a JBL. Girl, you probably think I'm going through hell, but I don't care if you never come back. As soon as you, when I got friends like that. Yeah, I got friends like that. They're telling me you don't need no more. This kind of thing is what friends are for. Willie on my left, Jack on the right, blowing that smoke on Friday night. I'm doing alright for the shape I'm in, sitting by fire with some damn good friends. Willie on my left, Jack on the right, blowing that smoke on Friday night. Waylon turned up on a JBL. Girl, you probably think I'm going through hell, but I don't care if you never come back. As soon as you, when I got friends like that.
Brent Anderson, y'all.
Thank you, guys. I done did it.
I'll tell you what, folks. I know we're a little bit past 9 o'clock. We're going to do one more round anyway. And I'm going to jump in on this one, too. I'm going to play you a song. One of my claim to fame, gentlemen, was that I was on a basic cable television show on the USA Network. Because Travis Tritt asked me to be. It's called Real Country. And the best thing that happened on that, well, not the best thing, one of the coolest things, I was on a commercial that led into Monday Night Raw. Yeah. Yeah. How about that shit? But I met a lot of really cool folks, too, and I met a guy named Larry Fleet on that show. Hell of a dude. And Larry came over to my house first time we were going to write a song, and he came in, man, he was fired up. He was like, man, my whole family's worked in the concrete business our whole life. I want to write a song about the concrete man. I said, I love the idea about writing about something you know, buddy, but if we write a song called The Concrete Man, we've immediately limited so much of our audience right there. Maybe we should just call it Working Man. And we did. And he put it out immediately after we wrote it. First song he ever put out. And then he signed a record deal. And yeah, maybe he'll put it out again someday. But this is a song called Working Man. It goes like this. 4 a.m., don't it come way too soon? You think by now that's something you'd be used to. Put on your coffee, you cut on the news. It's gonna be hot as hell, but at least those skies are blue. You're clocking in wore out, but you do what you gotta do. I know you're tired, I know you're hurting, I know you broke down to the bone. But your bills are paid and there's smiling faces waiting on you at home. It ain't always easy, it ain't ever like you planned, oh, but man, ain't it working, working man. Now you're going home while the sun's going down. You're still miles away, but you already hear the sound of a little voice saying, Daddy, come out and play. So you steal a couple more minutes from a damn good day. You're clocking in wore out and wouldn't want it any other way. Yeah, I know you're tired, I know you're hurting, I know you broke down to the bone. But your bills are paid and there's smiling faces waiting on you at home. It ain't always easy, it ain't ever like you planned, oh, but man, ain't it working, working man. Now, lest you think Larry Fleet is the only person that was a writer on this song that ever did a hard day's work in his life, let me just tell you the last job I ever did before I became a professional Nashville songwriter was working on a roofing crew in East Tennessee. You damn right, that's hard work, y'all. That's getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, driving about 2 hours to a job site just to break your back and sweat your ass off all day long. Spreading tar. Oh my God, gives me damn near a panic attack thinking about doing it again. But y'all, it was honest work, it was hard work, and I did that job, and I'm proud of that job that I did. Yeah, damn right. You can clap for that shit. Anybody who's ever done a hard day's work in their life, that's hard shit. And I did that job, y'all, for one day. And I said, that's enough of that shit. I'm gonna go make some shit up and hope it rhymes. And see how that works out. I ain't no richer, but my back don't hurt quite as bad, you know. Yeah, it's sweat and blood and bruises, calloused hands, hard as can be. But there's bread on your table and presents under your tree. I know you're tired, I know you're hurting, I know you broke down to the bone. But your bills are paid and there's smiling faces waiting on you at home. It ain't always easy, it ain't ever like you planned, oh, but man, ain't it working, working man. It ain't always easy, it ain't nothing like you planned, oh, but man, ain't it working, working man. true story, by the way. Y'all, the Ricky Steamboat to my Macho Man Randy Savage. The Hulk Hogan to my Iron Sheik. The
Hey.
American Dream Dusty Rhodes to my Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Woo! Woo!
Adam Chaffins over here,
Thank you,
y'all.
brother. Hey, man, I like that song, but I don't know. Concrete Man, you might have had it there. I don't know.
Might have.
It might have been it.
Never know. I didn't work a day on the concrete crew, though.
Oh, man, it's been fun to be here. Thank you all for having me. Thank you, Spirit Music, for always listening to my things. I appreciate it. Love all of you. And let's see. Would you all like to hear a song, a love song? Would you like to hear a love song?
Yep.
Or would you like to hear a song called Trailer Trash?
Oh, that one.
Well, one day I got a text message from a good friend and frequent collaborator, Adam Wright, and he said, "Hey man, did you grow up in a trailer?" And I texted him back, and I think he just said that because he knew I grew up in Eastern Kentucky, and I sent him a text back, and I said, "Yeah, man, I did grow up in a trailer. It was a double wide." And then he sent me back a verse, chorus of a little thing, a snippet, and then we got together and we wrote this love song called Trailer Trash. Trailer trash, would you wanna get taken out by trailer trash? Soon as I get my check, I'll have some cash to take you anywhere that you want. What would your daddy say if I came to pick you up this Saturday? Would he just take one quick look my way and tell you, girl, that boy's all wrong, but underneath that double wide siding there's a heart of gold that's beating, and I'm inviting you inside of it, 'cause this trailer trash knows a treasure when he sees it. Juliet, just like Romeo and Juliet, love's a puzzle and we fit, I bet. And there's something you should know, that underneath that double wide siding there's a heart of gold that's beating, and I'm inviting you inside of it, 'cause this trailer trash knows a treasure when he sees it. Trailer trash. Could you love this trailer trash? A heart of gold with love meant to last. Hey, well, girl, I guess there's something you should know. That underneath that double wide siding there's a heart of gold that's beating, and if you spend one night inside of it, oh, this trailer trash knows a treasure when he sees it. trailer trash. This trailer trash. Thank you.
Adam Chaffins, y'all.
Okay. I was gonna say. I guess
We recorded it. Maybe you'll hear it soon.
I'm gonna make that my alarm. Dude, that's incredible, right there.
Got music coming out
I don't know what to say about
soon,
it.
ladies and gentlemen. So
That's so good. I don't
follow
know
along.
I don't want to write songs anymore. No, that's good, man.
Justin Halpin, how about it,
Oh,
buddy?
boy.
Yeah, you got one
Yikes.
more for me here?
Yeah, I got a couple things. Now I gotta pull something out of my hat after that. That was awesome. This won't be as funny. I apologize. I'm gonna do something that's been on TV a couple times, which I don't normally do at rounds, but I like this song. This is a song called "The Rise." There's a misconception a lot of times that songs that are on television are easy to write and they don't have to say anything. And I think that's true if you just don't want to say anything. So this one's about getting back up when you get knocked down. They called us the home of the free and the brave. Do you think they got it wrong? Did they make a mistake? When they poured over pros of a flag in a fight. Do you think they got it wrong? With flames in their eyes. 'Cause Pearl burned in 41, Lincoln lost in 58. It's the fall that makes you human, but the rise that makes you great. Marched across the Pettis, straight into the fire. Did Martin have it wrong, dreaming we could still be Zion? 'Cause even Ali got knocked down, and Jesus had to hang. It's the fall that makes you human, but the rise that makes you great. When they piled on the boats and sailed into New York, when they left behind crying eyes and marched off into war, when they fought to give their daughters what sons get the day they're born. Do you think they got it wrong? Is that not who we are anymore? Power makes you drunk, and fear can make you blind. So when the drunkard pulls the wool, we shouldn't be surprised. 'Cause even Ali got knocked down, and Jesus took 3 days. It's the fall that makes you human, but the rise that makes you great. Thank you.
Justin Halpin. Oh, yeah. Justin Halpin, y'all.
Thank you guys for having us. It's been a lot of fun.
Man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Connor MCCUTCHEON, you got one more for me down here, buddy?
I hope so.
I believe in you.
Well, thank y'all for having me tonight. Thank you to Spirit and my team for always supporting me and let me write songs and wake up every single day and somehow get to do it. That's pretty crazy to get to say. Because Dad let me clean the hangar floors for a while, and then that got kind of old. But it's special, and I sure love this job, and I love getting to do it with the people that I love. Everybody y'all have seen, which just for a quick second tonight, y'all give a round of applause to everybody that's played tonight real quick. So much talent, so many amazing songs, and so many amazing people, so this is one of my favorite songs. If there's a tier of my favorite songs, this might just be number one for the ones I've gotten to write. So on June 14th, this is a super secret announcement, but this song will be on there, and Miss BROOKE LEE is singing on there with me. So with that, this one's called Love Letter. If I'd woken up, maybe she'd still be here waking up next to me. If I'd have treated that girl right, she never would have up and left that night. I could try to pass the blame, but I would catch some hell, 'cause even my friends know I only have myself to thank for nothing. If I was her, I'd say thanks for nothing. 'Cause I was supposed to be a knight in shining neon, kind of boots to hang her heels on, not the kind she'll have to heal from. She wasted tears on me. She was a catch, just couldn't keep her, and I can't blame the next boy either. It's all my fault. There's somebody else somewhere right now that's writing her a love letter, 'cause my love let her down. Yeah, the chance is good, the odds are high, it'll hurt me bad. She low-key likes how much I hate to see her loving on someone that ain't me. 'Cause I was supposed to be a knight in shining neon, kind of boots to hang her heels on, not the kind she'll have to heal from. She wasted tears on me. She was a catch, just couldn't keep her, and I can't blame the next boy either. It's all my fault. There's somebody else somewhere right now is writing her a love letter, 'cause my love let her down. Oh, we let her down, 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 like the windows in that old 4Runner. Down, 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 like the blonde hair all last summer. When I was supposed to be a knight in shining neon, kind of boots to hang her heels on, not the kind she'll have to heal from. She wasted tears on me. She was a catch, just couldn't keep her, and I can't blame the next boy either. It's all my fault. There's somebody else somewhere right now that's writing her a love letter, 'cause my love let her down. Somebody's writing her a love letter, 'cause my love let her down. Thank y'all so much.
Y'all.
Thank you.
Mark June 14th in your calendars, everybody. Real quickly before we get out of here, y'all, just want a few thank yous to our team at Bubble Up for everything they do, everybody at Elwood, everybody at Blackstone Entertainment for helping put on Southern Rounds, everybody here at the Analog at the Hutton Hotel, at the best venue in Nashville, Tennessee, in my opinion. Yeah. And everybody's Spirit Music Group, y'all, thank you so much for putting this together. This has been an absolute wonderful evening. Appreciate everybody who's been here in attendance, everybody who's been watching out there at home. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back out here on May 8th and the second Wednesday of every month, just like we have been for a long time. Brent Anderson, would you take us home, buddy?
Man.
Well, I was real torn tonight. I think I made the right decision. My dad's here. He's sitting right over here.
Come on.
And I told him this is the first time that I hadn't seen him wearing Saints gear in like, I don't know, how old am I? 36 years? And he said it's because all the laundry was dirty and he was down to the button-ups, and that probably makes a lot of things make sense about me, I bet. And he had something he wanted me to play, but the problem is my fiance down there also had something that she wanted me to play, and she's very tiny, she's very non-threatening, but she does know exactly where I sleep. It's right next to her, so.
You lose, Dad.
I'm gonna go with that one. It's a song that I love a whole bunch. Hey, I wrote a lot of songs during the pandemic and right after, and then I ended up putting them all on a record that I recorded by myself, and you know, it's been sitting in my inbox for like 2 years, and I haven't known what to do with it. And I'm putting it out on May 24th for fun. So.
Oh yeah, man.
Who knows, man? But this is on there, and she loves it, and that's why I'm playing it. It's called A Drunk Girl Says, and it's very tricky on guitar, and I'm a drunk boy right now, but we'll find out. One more shot at that.
As soon as she was singing along, getting the words all wrong, that she had one too many. Paid the tab, walked her to her door, tried to kiss her goodnight on the porch. She said, stay with me, baby, stay here with me. She had to hold my hand as we walked down the hall. I put her phone on the nightstand with some water and some Tylenol, and I laid down beside her, and then out of the blue, and she rolled over and put her head on my shoulder, and she said, I love you. And before I knew what she was saying, she was already sleeping. Yeah, she might have only said it only 'cause she been drinking. Probably nothing there to read into. Then again, what if it's true? I'm back and forth all night, looking up at the ceiling, hoping that a drunk girl says what a sober girl's thinking. It was just a couple months ago. She said she wanted to take things slow, so I've been patient. It's been sitting on the tip of my tongue, but I didn't want to be the first one to say it. So I've been waiting, but do I still have to wait now? Was it just alcohol? Is everything changed now? There's nothing changed at all. If I break down and tell her, am I moving too fast? And then if she freaks out, could she see how technically now I'm just saying it back? This phone knew what she was saying, she was already sleeping. Yeah. Hell, she might have understood it only 'cause she been drinking. Probably nothing there to read into. Then again, what if it's true? I'm back and forth all night, looking up at the ceiling, hoping that a drunk girl says what a sober girl's thinking. I know how I feel about her. Sum it up in 3 little words. Did she just find the nerve? Or did that last glass of know she was saying she was already sleeping, yeah. Yeah, she might have understood it only 'cause she been drinking. Well, probably nothing that I read into. Then again, what if it's true? I hope it's more than a bottle of wine she's feeling. And a drunk girl says, what a sober girl's thinking.
Brent Anderson, y'all.
Thank you guys.
Connor
Thank you so
McCutcheon.
much. Thanks for having us out. This was awesome.
Thank you guys so much.
Justin Halpin. Adam.
The funny thing is,
Chavins.
it's usually my last name that everyone messes up. And
Funny thing is, I asked specifically about that and got that part right before we got up on stage. Y'all, my name is Doug Kennedy. We'll see you here on May the 8th. Thank you guys for coming out here for Southern Rounds. Appreciate y'all.
No, don't come home a drinking with loving on your mind.
Tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm a losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail.